Jupiter, a giant of gas, fulfills the role of monarch in our solar system. Its majestic size and perpetual storms mesmerize scientists and enthusiasts around the world. But Jupiter itself is not the only one of interest. Its satellites form a miniature solar system where each satellite has unique characteristics and hidden mysteries. Today, Jupiter has 95 confirmed satellites, ranging from tiny moons to massive objects larger than even the planet Mercury. Jupiter facts. Largest planet. Jupiter is so massive that it has a mass of 318 Earth masses and its volume can hold more than 1,300 Earths. Fastest rotation. Jupiter rotates faster than all the planets in the solar system. Its day lasts only about 10 hours. Magnetic field. Jupiter's magnetic field is 20,000 times stronger than Earth's. It extends for millions of kilometers and even creates auroras at its poles. The Great Red Spot. It's a huge anticyclone that's been raging for over 350 years. It is so large that 2 or 3 Earths could fit inside it. Rings. Jupiter has a system of thin and dim rings made up of dust and particles ejected by its satellites. Galilean satellites. The largest lunar worlds. Io is a fiery moon. Io is an incredible volcanic world where the surface is constantly renewed due to eruptions of molten sulfur. This moon is the most volcanically active object in the solar system, and its surface is colored in yellow, red and black shades. Eruptions on Io reach heights of hundreds of kilometers, making it a unique object to study. Europa is the ocean beneath the ice. Europa differs from Io in its icy surface. Beneath this layer of ice lies a vast ocean of liquid water that may be twice the volume of all of Earth's oceans. Thanks to Jupiter's gravitational influence, the water in this ocean remains in a liquid state despite the ice cover. Europa is seen as one of the most promising sites for the search for extraterrestrial life. Ganymede is the largest moon in the solar system. Ganymede is larger than Mercury and has its own magnetosphere, a unique feature among moons. Its surface is covered with ice, and oceans can hide beneath it. Ganymede is a veritable laboratory for studying the evolution of lunar systems. Callisto is a witness to antiquity. Callisto is covered with craters that testify to its antiquity. Its surface is a kind of chronicle of the early stages of the formation of the solar system. Callisto is one of the quietest moons, with minimal geologic activity. Small satellites and their role. In addition to the large Galilean moons, Jupiter has many small satellites. For example, Amalthea and its sisters form a group of inner moons that help hold Jupiter's rings together. These small satellites play an important role in maintaining the structure of the rings and studying gravitational interactions in the system. Meteor and Adrastea are the guardians of the rings. Meteor and Adrastea are closest to Jupiter and play a key role in forming and maintaining its thin rings. These moons are small in size, but their gravitational influence helps hold dust particles together, creating stable ring structures. Tiber is an enigmatic satellite. Tiber is the fourth inner satellite of Jupiter. Its surface is covered with many craters, indicating intense meteorite impacts. Tiber also contributes to the outer parts of the ring system. Himalaya is the largest of the outer moons. Himalaya is the largest of Jupiter's so-called irregular satellites. It is about 170 kilometers in diameter and is thought to be the remnant of a large object captured by Jupiter's gravity. Himalaya belongs to a group of moons that orbit in highly elongated and inclined orbits. Calm and her family. Calm is another irregular moon around which several other satellites with similar orbital characteristics are clustered. Scientists believe that these satellites are fragments of a single object that was destroyed in the past. Calm and her family provide key data on gravitational capture processes and collisions in the early solar system. History of discovery from Galileo to modern missions. First discoveries. In 1610, Galileo Galilei first observed the four largest satellites of Jupiter: Io, Europa, Ganymede and Callisto. This discovery disproved the geocentric model of the universe and was a revolutionary step in astronomy. Modern discoveries. With the advancement of technology, astronomers have discovered many new satellites. In the 20th century, the use of digital instruments such as CCD cameras allowed the list of known moons to be greatly expanded. Today, scientists continue to search for new satellites by analyzing data from powerful telescopes. Missions to Jupiter close-up studies. Past missions, Voyager 1 and -2, showed the complexity and beauty of Jupiter's system. Galileo studied Jupiter's atmosphere, rings, and satellites. New Horizons flew past Jupiter and collected valuable data on the atmosphere and satellites. Future missions. JUICE explores Ganymede, Europa and Callisto. The mission is on its way and promises revolutionary discoveries. Europa Clipper NASA will focus on studying Europa's oceans with dozens of overflights. The mysteries of Jupiter and its satellites. Is there life on Europa? Its subglacial ocean may be an ideal place for microbial life. Why is Io so volcanically active? The exact mechanisms of heating due to gravitational interaction with Jupiter remain a subject of research. What lies beneath Ganymede's surface? Its magnetosphere and possible oceans are of great interest to science. What creates Jupiter's rings? Dust and particles ejected by the satellites form this unique system. Research significance. Jupiter and its satellites are a laboratory for studying how planetary systems form and evolve. They provide clues to understanding the conditions necessary for the origin of life and demonstrate the richness and diversity of the solar system. Our future in Jupiter exploration. Missions such as JUICE and Europa Clipper promise to reveal even more secrets. Perhaps in the future we will be able to drill through Europa's ice sheet or investigate volcanic processes on Io. This will be a new stage in space exploration, inspiring the next generations of explorers. Jupiter is not just a gas giant, it's a whole world full of amazing discoveries waiting to be made. Subscribe to our channel to follow new space adventures and explore the universe with us.